Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm here with another Golden Kamuy video. And again, this episode was also great. Like Golden Kamuy, always great. So they were like stuck in a blizzard, and I don't know the names of the people. Still, this is third season, and I still don't know the names. I'm sorry, but one group was Sugimoto, the kid, and the other guy. Those three were together on a single sledge, and the other group was, I'm just gonna call the other group like Surimi, like Lieutenant Surimi's group. I'm gonna call them that. I don't know their names, so they're gonna be Surimi's group, and this is gonna be Sugimoto's group. Okay, all right, we are clear. So yeah, they were stuck in a blizzard, and the Sugimoto's group got separated from the other group, and because of that, they were stuck in the middle of nowhere. But the other group somehow managed to get to a location, like get to some houses there, and there was living a Russian couple. Like these were like old Russian couple, so yeah, they were old. Not like super old, but yeah, they were in their, I guess, 50s. I think so. That's what their age was. So yeah, they were there, and they also had a lighthouse there, which was not being used. So they said you can clean it up and then use it to because he told the old man that his friends have been separated. So we are trying to find them. He was just firing gunshots in the air to make sure that they can hear that yeah, we are on this side, so they can follow the gunshots. But he said here's the lighthouse, and because of the lighthouse, Sugimoto's group was able to figure out, and they were able to reach. But before that, since they were like stuck in blizzard, and one thing before I get to that, like the animation in this episode for some reason I thought was just really good, exceptional animation. I just felt like the animation in this episode was better than the previous ones. I don't know if it was or it was just me, but I thought the animation was spectacular in this episode. And again, I like the aesthetic of this show a lot. Like it is based in like areas where it's snowing and everything, and I for some reason I just love that aesthetic, and that's why I'm also a big fan of Golden Kamuy. That's one of the reasons. And also character interactions, like I don't even need to talk about it because it's just, there's nothing to talk about. Character interactions, it's just not like they talk, but it's just always fun watching them. They just talk, and I'm like, you know what, that's all I need from Golden Kamuy. Just characters sit together and talk. I'm here for you. If you can talk for 20 minutes, I'm here. I'm watching, and I'm still gonna enjoy the episode. So yeah, that's about that. So let's go back to Sugimoto's group. What they did was they were stuck. Since they were stuck, they need to like make sure that they get some heat somewhere. So Sugimoto decided, you know what, we don't know the way, so let's just burn the sledge and get some warmth. But the other guy was smart. He was like, you know what, if we burn the sledge right now, like it's gonna go away really early. It's gonna burn away really quick. So what we can do is, what he did was he put the soil on it. So he was like, you know what, let the sledge burn underground, and because of that it will burn for longer, and because of that the whole like the ground will be warm, so we can just lie there. So what they did was they lied there, all three of them. They had a blanket or something, they put that over them, and they also like had like 4 dogs, so they made sure that the dogs are on the blanket so they also can warm them up. So that's what their plan was. And I know it's, for some reason, like I know it's gonna be cold, but for some reason it still felt really cozy to me, and I really enjoyed that scene too. So that's about that. And we also get to see the other group, that is what's their name, Ashripa's group. Yes, I forgot. I don't know why I forget their names. Ashripa's group, we also get to see that, but they were kind of talking about something about those cat monsters or something. And again, I told you, these are just character interactions. I don't even need to say anything about it, but it's just always fun when they talk. So I guess we'll be focusing on them in the next episode. And yeah, that was episode, but I have some more stuff to talk about. Let's go back to the Sugimoto's group again. And there was one scene, one of the guy from like Surimi's group, he had a hammer stuck to his hand. So the other guy goes, you know what, if you're gonna like remove it, it's gonna tear away your skin, so somebody piss on his hands. I was like, okay, they're gonna play it as a joke. He's gonna get angry and it's gonna be a comedy scene. Then Sugimoto stands up. He's like, I'll piss on his hands. I'm fine with it. I'm like, okay, now the other guy is gonna get angry. Fuck, they just went for it. Sugimoto and he just left without even complaining. I was expecting that it's gonna be played as a comedy scene there. He's gonna complain and stuff, but they left. And while they were leaving, they were like going in such a like hopping on the snow. They were going like that, and also like all the time, like throughout that time while they were going, cheery music was playing in the background. Golden Kamuy is just wacky as always. Like I would not expected that they would actually go and do it. Of course, we were not shown like Sugimoto pissing on his hands, but yeah, that still happened. I didn't expect it, but that happened. And also one last thing, the Russian couple had a daughter. They told the story that once, one Russian soldier, I think so it was, he came to stay here for a bit, and then he took away their daughter. So Sugimoto was like, you know what, give me the picture of your daughter, I'll give you a picture of me and Ashripa. He gave both the pictures to them. He's like, I'll try to find your daughter, while meanwhile you keep these pictures, frame them, and if this girl comes, tell her that this guy Sugimoto is alive. So what do you think? I think so. Like I don't know if Ashripa is gonna show up there or not. I am really not sure. But since he gave the pictures, I feel like there's a really high chance they might show up. But they're still like Ashripa's group is in Russia, and these people have still not crossed the border yet. So yeah, I don't know why. Maybe while coming back they might be able to meet, but I don't know. It doesn't make sense giving photos here since they already crossed the border. So of course, like I don't think so Sugimoto's group knows that they have crossed the border. I don't know if they know or not, but it would make sense that he gave the picture since he wouldn't know. So I guess that's why he gave them the pictures. But I guess Sugimoto's he has one more task now to find that Russian couple's like daughter. So yeah, that was Golden Kamuy. Not a lot happened, but still fun as always. And as I told you earlier, the animation I feel like in this episode was just better than the other ones for some reason. Maybe it's just me or not, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like we are gonna be focusing on Ashripa's group the next time in the next episode. I prefer Sugimoto's group more. Like I prefer interaction between them more. Like I enjoyed this episode more than the previous one, because this was mostly focused on Sugimoto's group. So I hope we get both of them in the next episode, but I feel like it's going to be focused on Ashripa's group more. So yeah, that's it. Let me know what did you guys think about the episode in the comments below, and yeah, stay tuned for more. I'll be there in the next one.